Welcome, everyone, to Trog Boy Comedy Club.
Couldn't find it yesterday.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, everybody. You've been great. Have a great night.
He's here.
All right, now everybody, put your hands together for Samantha Bertelson.
Thank you. So, Fitbits, am I right? Yeah, she gets it. Well, they're nothing new, but I just got one, and man, they're huge. It's like a computer on your wrist. I remember when Fitbits were like the size of your clit. Those were the good old days. Clitbits. Not much of a clit crowd. That's right, more of a dick vibe. Picking up like a little bit of a dick vibe. Well, speaking of dicks, I went to the zoo the other day. I'm not one to typically identify myself as a segregationist, but I came across an enclosure that had both zebras and ostriches. Have you seen that? Yeah, they're living together in the same space. And at first I was like, wow, that's progressive. Let's get these guys together. Let's see what they can work out. Then I surveyed the situation a little closer, as I'm one to do, and far off in the corner was the lone ostrich, just huddled in the shack all by himself, whilst all the other zebras just kind of like man-spread themselves across the entire enclosure. Yeah, that ostrich had been ostracized. Oh, puns, I love them, you love them. So the problem with being a sexy 10-year-old is that your dad constantly wants to rape you. Am I right? Yeah, I can see a lot of you were ugly children, so I'm glad you're here tonight to learn from me. As a kid, you don't really know what's okay and what's not okay to do in public. You've seen it, a kid will kind of grab their genitals in public and just hold eye contact with you while they do it. So I was 8 years old when my teacher pulled me aside and asked me to stop touching myself. And she quietly and politely explained that that's not something we do in public. And I said, oh, okay, I get it. Something private for me and Daddy. Yeah. I was really busy as a kid. My parents always had me in extracurricular activities and sports. My dad was really adamant that I participated in the National Hot Dog Eating Contest. We practiced all year long. Oh, no, I know what you're thinking. He wanted me to participate so I'd get better at sucking his dick. Yeah. National champion, 1995. No gag reflex, thanks to Dad. But I'm really afraid that you guys are getting the wrong feeling about my childhood. My parents were so great to me. Christmases were amazing. I always got the best gifts. My favorite was the Barbie stripper pole. Did anybody else have one of those? No? Yeah, well, my dad was one of those that was really hard to find, always wanting to engage and be really playful. We always played stripper Barbie, and he would pay me in cold, hard cash from the Monopoly game. Yeah, that was really embarrassing when I went to buy something at the toy store. I went to the toy store to buy a doll, and she explained to me that they don't take Monopoly money. But that's okay, because that's when it clicked. I got it all figured out, and I used my clever 10-year-old brain, and I said, well, what can I get you if I show you my tits? Yeah. A lot of poor people here that can't relate. That sucks. But as I was saying, Christmas was an amazing time. The narrative really resonates within me, and personally, I deeply identify with Mary. So sweet and innocent. And then her dad fucked her without consent. Yeah, millennials. You guys are all about your consent and not raping minors. You guys are going to be the destroyers of society. Yeah, speaking of destruction, another way that I relate to Mary is that despite being fucked by the patriarchy, she still maintains her virginity status. Yeah. Oh, you're still a virgin if his dick can't hit your hymen. Yeah. Yup, the first time I saw his dick, I thought it was a clit. Callback! But enough about the abuse, you guys. Breakups are hard. I had my first breakup when I was 17. You know, the age of consent? Yeah. Apparently being able to consent was a little bit of a deal breaker for old Daddy-O, so we decided to cut things off. No annual daddy-daughter trip to Victoria's Secret that year. Yeah. Some people say I have daddy issues. Seriously, you guys, I have been wanting to be a stand-up comic forever. I have been writing just shit since I was like 12. Just stupid things, you know, and you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna tell you guys my first joke. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so stupid. Okay. I just got done jerking off my dad, and boy, are my arms tired. Yeah, thank you.
You ungrateful bitch! You motherfucking whore!
Father fucking whore. Dad. Dads. Thanks for the memory. Really took me back. Dads. Can't live with them. Can't force them to not have sex with you. Bitch!
And now, welcome to the stage, Samantha Bertelson.